Hi Gemini, this is Tarot-blee Accurate. Thank you for tuning in. This is your love reading for August 24th through September 24th, and this is for anyone who is a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you're new, welcome. If you've been here before, I appreciate that you like my videos, that you share them with your friends, that you comment on them, that you subscribe to my channel. You're the reason why I do these. So we'll just get started in general terms because two jumped out here, saying that you might be feeling hopeless and like you have no support. Is that an accurate way to feel? No. Fucking no. Knock it off. Okay, you're just really, really emotional right now. Okay, but let's get into the nitty-gritty. Oh boy. Some of you have had a hard time making a decision, and it's like you've sort of made it up in your mind, but you haven't really executed it and put it out into the world. But when you do, everybody will look at you and go, you know what, that's really great. That's super, super. And you made the right choice, and we're proud of you. So good. Okay, now let's get to your reading. For those of you who are coupled, we're going to start with coupled Geminis. What do we have? August 24th through September 24th. You've got to see things from a different perspective, and it might be your partner's perspective in order to be happy, okay? Don't focus so much on the details. Focus on the win, okay? What's ultimately going to help the situation? Don't be nitpicky. Well, you did this and you did that and blah, blah, blah. Okay, who gives a fuck? Let it go. What you have to do is focus on what makes everybody happy in the end. What result are you trying to achieve? You know, don't make a mountain or a molehill into a mountain. Is that what it is? A mountain into a molehill? I don't know, because I don't even know what the fuck a molehill is. Like, who does? Maybe people who live around moles. But anyway, it's like you're feeling attacked and you're defending yourself at all costs, but that's not the way you need to view things. The way you need to view things with your partner is like, they're trying to express themselves. They're trying to get you to understand. Try to see things from their perspective and then ultimately come up with a solution that works for everybody, because it's not how you get there, and it's not about, you know, nitpicking along the way. It's about just being happy at the end, isn't it? That's the biggest thing. So some of you feel like, though, in order to get there, you have to have some difficult conversations that are really painful. And yeah, that's true, but it's for the highest good. That's what's supposed to happen. And you're feeling like really hopeless and depressed about it. Like it's not going to be worth it. It's not going to work. But I'm telling you it's going to, because you have that win card. So you are going to have to sort of defend what you say. Maybe you want to figure out a better way to say the things that need to be said. But you've really got to trust your instincts on this, and you're not really doing it. So I would encourage you. See, you're still not doing it. Me encouraging you one time isn't enough. So this is saying, if you take anything away from this, follow your gut instincts. And then it was 3 minutes and 13 seconds into the reading when I said that, and I looked over at the clock, and it just says, lean upon the positive and loving energies of the ascended masters, so like Jesus, Buddha, the Prophet Muhammad, who surround you right now as they're lifting your thoughts to higher levels of happy living. Okay, so try to be really positive in your communication with your partner. Follow your gut instincts, connect with your angels, and then take action. Okay, because then things will be good. Because you already have that win card. You already have, like, everybody's happy, everything's cool. It's just a matter of figuring out how to get there. So for those of you Geminis who are single, what do we have? August 24th through September 24th. You know what? You might be happy being single. Things are stable. Things are happy. You know, you're like, I don't need anybody. I'm cool. It's not a good time to be like spending a lot of money, though. This is saying keep your stuff in check. Now, that's probably like good advice at all times, always, but this has something to do with your dating life, and it has something to do with your communication with other people, and then having to make choices too, kind of where we started. So maybe, you know, if you start dating somebody or, and you just kind of want to stay home, just be like, look, it's not you. I just kind of want to have this time at home. I really enjoy my home. Or, hey, I don't want to go out because I don't want to spend the money. Like, let's do something at home. You might not be mentioning that because you're afraid that the relationship then doesn't move forward. You know, like part of getting to know someone is going out with them, things like that. And then this big stack jumped out. And, you know, when you have those conversations, it makes you feel less confident, like you're less in control, that they're judging you, things like that. And like, oh, okay, well, they'll just probably leave me and all of those things. Like if I talk about these things. But like if that's what happens, then they're probably not the right person for you anyway. She ain't nothing but a gold digger. You know, that's the song that's coming in my head. So just saying. For those of you who are single and are tempted to go back and try a lover or a partner from the past, fuck that shit. It's going to make you unhappy. Just saying. They're an ex for a reason, right? And this is just saying, if you thought the reason was stupid, it isn't. They're going to make you unhappy. It's not going to be happily ever after. And in fact, it might kind of take you away from the people that love you and just like throw you off track a little bit, because they'll be like, what the fuck are you messing around with this person for? It's going to make you feel weak and vulnerable. And at the end of the day, you're going to be like, why the hell did I do this? Like, this guy's an asshole. So just be confident that you're on the right track, okay? Just really love yourself and demand that other people love and respect you too, because you deserve it. That's the win, okay? So don't move forward with an ex-partner. I promise you it's a bad choice. And another number message here right now, we've got 626, and that's just saying no matter what's going on around you, keep your faith that it's going to work out, because your faith is going to make a positive difference in the outcome. So you have a lot of messages about faith, reconnecting to the divine, following your intuition. What else do we have? For single Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. Yeah, just, you know, do you. You do you this month. You get all your stuff in order, whatever makes you feel stable. If you need to focus on work and like your home, that's great. If you're kind of a homebody, that's fine this month. So good luck. If you need any help on a more personal level with your own kind of details instead of a general reading, all of my contact information is below in the description box. But otherwise, until next time, love you. Mwah.